much for being here. Oh my God, I had promised that we are gonna be doing back-to-back village live streaming, but I caught a cold. I think I've not streamed for yeah, I think 2 days only. I was gonna skip today also, but then I was like, you know what? I shouldn't be giving it a lot of thoughts. I shouldn't be giving it a lot of thoughts. So welcome to the live stream. Let's stream until I don't know whenever. Oh my god, did I brush my teeth? I don't know if I'm the only one, but why is it that like when you're in the village you just like I just feel unpretty when I'm in the village. I don't know, maybe because of there's a lot of dust, um and lots of stuff. But welcome to the live stream, guys. It's been a good time here in the village, although sometimes you just get sick. But here we are. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Welcome to the live stream. When you join in, kindly say hi. Let me know where you're watching me from. My good name is Womboy. Thank you so much for being here. Yet another date for live streaming. I am so sorry, guys, because I've not streamed for 2 days. For those of you who will be playing back the video, thank you so much. I'm still doing okay. Having a little bit of cold, but I think it's part of the journey. It's part of life. Um, yep. Da 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 da. Bye bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee for the whiskey and pie. Yeah, till the day that I die. I don't know. Does that song play like that? Bye bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, and the whiskey was dry. Good old days. Anyone who knows that song. Hey guys, welcome back. So this is my view. This is my view right now. That's my view right now. Yes. Down the way when the nights are gay and the sunshine daily on the mountain top. I took a trip on a sailing ship when I reached Jamaica, America, but I'm sad to say I'm on my way. Won't be back for many a day. My heart is down, my head is spinning around. I had to leave a little girl in Kingston town. Rahul, oh, Rahul says amazing voice. Thank you so much. You look pretty good. Thank you so much. Where are you from? I'm from Kenya. I am Kenyan. Kenya is in East Africa. Where are you watching me from? Let me know where you're watching me from. What's the time where you are at? Yes. Assad says, "Hey Wamboy, I'm your Ethiopian friend." Oh my God, all the way from Ethiopia. How is Ethiopia doing? Guys, kindly like the live stream. Kindly like the live stream. I know you all have missed me for the last 2 days. I've not streamed, but I caught a cold. I, ca- I did catch a cold, not caught a cold. You know what, Jens Carlson, I'm gonna remove you, please. Please do not send such messages here. You did it already. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So this is the village view here. Uh, oh my God, it's a good time to be a villager. Last time we discussed about house prices and economy. Okay. Oh, okay. You remember that? Okay. Uh, I was so fascinated about somebody from Nigeria said that like they pay rent for a whole year. I was so fascinated with that. I don't know if I can afford that. I don't know if that's even part of the of a thing. Yeah, I was pretty much surprised. Welcome to the live stream, guys. Welcome to the live stream. You can ask me any question. We're just gonna be doing a hangout, and I'm gonna show you all my point of view today. point of view. This is my point of view today. So it's just village environment, quiet, calm. Yeah. And here we are. I'm sitting on this project. Is Ethiopians welcomed in Kenya? Absolutely, absolutely. Of course, of course. Where do you want to visit when you come to Kenya? I think Kenya is pretty much welcome for anyone. Like, yeah, guys, like the live stream, like the live stream. Huh. So out here, one of the things that we do is like we grow a lot of corn. Okay, so you can see the corn plantation here. So this is literally the that's our staple food here, and also it's like a cash crop in some way. Only not welcome in athletics. No, you are not welcome when it comes to athletics. Guys, like the live stream. Like the live stream, guys. Okay, I'll be right back. Asante says hi. Hi, welcome to the live stream. Guys, like the live stream. Like the live stream. Okay, guys, welcome to the live stream. Say hi. So, we're just doing a hangout, but I would like to ask a question. Okay, do men become more responsible after married, or just more comfortable? Okay, let me type that on the screen. It's gonna feel like I'm typing on your all's phones. Okay, guys, welcome to the live stream. Do men get more responsible in a marriage or more comfortable? Your opinion. I just put that there because I know you're like having discussions, topics. Oh, sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody, and you've got us feeling alright. It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. The regular crowd shuffles in. There's an old man sitting next to me, making love to his tonic engine. He says, son, can you play me a memory? I'm not really sure how it goes, but it's sad and it's sweet, and I knew it complete when I hung a man's clothes. Oh, la la la, di da da, la la di da dum. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, you're all in the mood for a melody, and you've got us feeling alright. It's a pretty good crowd for a Saturday, and the manager gives me a smile, 'cause he knows it's me they've been coming to see, to forget about life for a while. Oh, la la la, di da da, la la di da da. Village edition. Guys, welcome to the live stream. My good name is One Boy. So this is my point of view here in the village right now. It's a bunch of hanging around. Welcome to the live stream, guys. mm-hmm. Jensen, hi. Welcome to the live stream, guys. So we're just lazing around here in the village. I'm having a very bad cold. Just lazing around. I don't know if you all can see me here. You're awesome, one boy. Thank you so much. Michael Michael Jackson says, hey, okay, how are you doing? Good morning, good afternoon. Where are you all watching me from? So this is Village Edition. DJ Mark Official says, looking good, girl. Thank you so much, guys. Like the live stream. If you join in, like the live stream and also subscribe. So so here I'm in the village. This is one of the projects that we are working on step by step. I don't know if you all can still see me. Step by step. Yeah. So it's going to be our point of view. Hopefully you all can still see me. Sometimes you just want to be in the village and be a child. uh, your topic is about marriage. You married? No, no, I'm not married. Okay, no, I'm just asking. Like, it's not necessarily about marriage, but it's like, do you think this is for dating? Do people think that do men get more responsible in marriage or more comfortable? Yeah, and you don't have to answer. It's like for those who are married and who want to talk about that, can be a nice thing. Uh, Welcome to the live stream, you guys. Like the live stream, like the live stream. So this is Village Live. Let me flip the camera a little bit, show you there. Yeah, I live in the city, and sometimes it gets pretty much. It's like you're stuck in this small room. So being here sometimes it's literally amazing. Not sometimes, I think most times. Yeah. Hope this thing will not start lagging. That's why I will not show you inside. I didn't know that answer since I'm not married, but I think it depends on personality. Okay, okay. It depends on personality. Oh, I would hope not. I would hope not. This is my village life. Village life for you. Okay, let me show you how we normally fetch. How we normally fetch water. Water. Okay, I'm gonna get on the other side and fetch some water. Do you all want to see how we fetch Pietman Goosen all the way from South Africa? How are you doing? Guys, like the live stream when you join it. Let me show you all how we fetch water here. Okay. And let me know your comments. Okay. Village edition. So there's this borehole. So all you do is you put in the thing and then wait a minute for it to get some juice. There's juice in there. And then you do like this. I don't know if you've ever done this. Let me see your comments. Uh, okay. So I just showed you how to do that. What about it? Can I show you? Okay, you say it's awesome. Have you ever done that when it comes to getting water? Do you do like that in Ethiopia? So, have some animals here, livestock. Yeah, this is how we grow maize, corn. Okay, let me know. Tell me one thing you'd like to see me doing here, and let's just go for it. Let's just do it. Okay, guys, like the live stream. Asad says no. I got raised in urban area, not a chance, but I would love to. You'd love to? Okay, so like you are an enjoy. So you all want to see a lot of that. Okay, so village. Birds are chirping. Trees are. Yeah. Okay. I don't know how strong is my internet. I'm thinking about going to the other side and showing you this. Okay, when you join into the live stream, kindly guys like the live stream, guys. So here we are. Yay. Is that a donkey? Kwenda fuda what? Oh, all of them are working, but yeah, we have a bunch of donkeys, like five. A lot of donkeys. Uh, you want to see cows? Village edition. Uh, uh. Oh, you want to see cows? Cows, please. Uh, I don't know if the internet is going to reach there, but let's find out. Like the live stream, guys. Let me know if you can still if I'm still connected to you guys. Edith Wanjera, hi Edith. How are you doing? What do you want to see? Thank you so much for the like. Let me know when my connection it's working. Okay. I might not go so close, but okay, let me set it up here so that we can still reach the internet. Yeah. Yeah. Hey y'all. Welcome back to my amazing. Okay, so these are the cows. I think if I keep going, I'm gonna lose the connection. We have Wi-Fi, but it does not cover. This. Come here. Hey, hey. How are you doing? You good? Why are you freaking out? Let me see what you are saying. Uh, goats. Oh, okay. No, this is a sheep. This is a sheep. Arrow Abdi says, hi, 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 hi. How are you doing? And there's my niece over there. She's just in her own world. She's just growing up in the village, you know. So, mambo. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good. Say hi. Go to the other side. Are you in Kiambu? No. This is Nyahururu. Say hi. Say hi. Hi, kindly guys. I'm not using my laptop right now. Please. How are you doing? I meant sheep. I know. Okay. Ati? Where? Don't say that. She's pretty. Okay. Dance. Enda pale udance. Go and dance. Dance. Yeah, just clap your hands. Clap your hands. Dance. Ah, okay, let's dance. Little baby. Yeah. Little baby. I'm so in love with you. Angalia kama. Now it's just the time when both of us are young. Yeah, baby girl. Baby girl. Oh, beautiful girl. Okay. No, you have to stay on this side. I'm going on that side to read the comments. Say hi. Are you growing up in the village? How do you like the village? Huh? How do you like the village? Do you like life in the village? Napenda maisha huku mashambani. You don't even know anything different. So she was born here in this village. So this is all she knows. This is all she knows. She's not even scared. I liked and subscribed. Thank you so much. Chana. So she's not afraid. She even does this to the donkeys. Do you live at this village? No, I don't live here, but this is my home. I live in the city. No, don't come close. Ena uko ndo watu wakuone. Acha. Go back there. Dad, you're such a dramatic lady. Clap, 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 clap. Yeah. Huh? Hapana. No, so I don't live at this village, guys. I hope you guys, this view is satisfying and healing for all of you in the city. Let me experience this for you. But I want to live here. It's a lovely place. Okay, yeah, it's so green. Here, let me tell you, if you buy a property here, you can just live without chaos. Yeah, it's just so green and stuff. Ooh, life in the village. Let me show you what my niece is doing. She's such a country girl. Such a country girl. Look at what she's doing. Then let me know if your child in the city can do this. Look at what she's doing. Wewe utamka vibaya. Hug the sheep for me, please. Oh, hug the sheep for you. We do not pet our animals, but I don't know. Can you hug the sheep? Maggie, can you hug the sheep? Oh, I'm being told you cannot do that. It's dangerous. Yeah. Oh, you all want to see rabbits? Okay, let me show you guys rabbits. And this chicken. You love sheep. Okay, you should maybe keep some in the future. Okay, this is life in the countryside. I love chickens. They were my childhood friends. Okay, look at this girl. Look at what she's doing. This is dangerous. She's stuck. No. Okay, let me show you guys rabbits. Haya, uko kurarua hiyo dress. And of course, I am a country girl, so we do not use gates. The channel says Jesus loves you, okay? He loves you too. So we are waiting to see them. You're waiting to see the rabbits? Okay. Can I? Saiginya kida data. Imekubali? Kida hela kadubula kamoja kile. Eh? Inafanya unaona clear? Okay. I think you all can see me now. Come here, little bunny. Come here. Come here, little bunny. Utakatwa na hii kitu kwa kichwa wewe. Come here. You know the rabbit is so cunning. Come and hold it. Oh, you cannot be able to. Let me try and hold the other one. Huh? Amekataa kutoka. Samiha, Dean says, how many necklines do you have? 2 or 3? You tell me. You seem to be pretty much informed. You tell me, how many do you think I have? Kaku. Oh, little bunny. No, close the door. Little bunny. Oh my god. What are you all saying? Let me check what you all say. Okay, Richard says men should and better get more responsible after marriage. Happy vibes from America. Ooh, how are you doing, Richard? Oh my god, this bunny. So I'm showing you our life in the village. Life in the village. So we do not pet these rabbits at all. But oh my god! Did you jump? Let me see the chat. I'm up and headed to work. Asad says, wow. Okay. Oh, you're headed to work? Feeling good. Okay, me too. I'm feeling good. Beautiful fluffy bunny. Okay. This is American habit. We do not pet bunnies here. Okay. You're heading to work early. Did you change your schedule? I used to stream at 3 p.m. Loud. Yeah, let me put the bunny back. Oh, you wanna go back, bunny? You wanna go back? Okay. Yeah, country living. This is country living. So we use the I love this place. Okay, it's 7:03 a.m. in Northeast Ohio. Richard says waiting for the bus. Okay, who is the little one? Oh, she's my niece. Her name is Abby. Abby, say hi. Do like this to the camera. Say hi. Say hi. My name is Abby. Cutie. Okay, she's exactly where she needs to be. She is like being brought up in the village, which I think is pretty much nice. Okay, beautiful smile. Okay, and here I am. Oh god, today I look all raggedy and stuff. Okay. What other animal you all want to see? Let me show you. This is papaya fruit. Papaya. We call those rabbits or bunnies. Yeah, I know. The first time I saw an American petting the rabbits, I was like, "What do you mean, bunny? That is a rabbit." Their hairs also. Oh yeah, that's what we used to call them long ago. Okay, we have some spring onions that are planted here. We have papaya. And we have this beautiful life. I used to have pigeons. Oh, I have ducks. I actually own ducks and chicken. My own. Yeah. Would you all love to visit this village? Maybe in the future when maybe I develop it to something. This is nice weather. I love onion and papaya. Oh, you love the onions and papaya? Okay. There's a lot of things that I can show you. Okay, let me show you. I don't know. I want to pass. So, and this is the type of building. You are also always talking about mud huts, and all of that. We do. Okay, we are not. So in America, you all use wood to build. See, we also use wood, but it's just not the most refined one. Wood, yeah. Okay, and Richard says, I would love to see that village. You would love to see that village, okay? Hopefully in the future I'll build a cabin and I'll invite you all. Like you guys, I can have actually we have a tourist place here in town. It's a falls. So you all can come and see that and you can experience village. And also we have a construction project here going on. Asad says, of course, but they won't allow me. Who will not allow you? You just need a visa to come to Kenya, which you can just get. Village living. Did you all see how we fetch water here, or you want to see? Did you guys see that, Richard? So yeah, we are building, guys. We are kind of stuck here because of financial issues, but literally, we are becoming better every day. Yes. Bus is coming. Have an amazing show, buddy. Okay, enjoy yourself, Richard, and have a good day at work. Okay, so this is village life. Village life, guys. I know you guys can, thank you. Okay. Ooh, Richard said some flowers, okay. Here we go. Let me go and show you guys ducks. Ducks. So when you do laundry, I know you all know this. When you do laundry, you hang them like this. A bunch of laundry. So this is, ooh, and see, my chicken are laying eggs. My chickens are laying eggs. Can you see an egg in there? I quitted my job last month. Maybe I should visit Kenya. Okay. Yeah. Why did you quit? Oh, we have an egg in, and all of these are my chicken. My chickens. We have some ducks. Yeah. I want to do chicken farming in the future. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you retracted the message? Why? We have a little duck here. Not a little duck, it's a little chick. Yes, guys. And this is village existence. Plants, bananas, birds are chirping. You see, we also have electricity, guys. Okay, Assad says electricity. Wow, most rural areas in Ethiopia don't have that. That's why we were building Renaissance Dam. Okay. Ooh, yeah. We have electricity. We even have internet. See, the two wires above there. Those are for the electricity, and then the one that's down there, that's the Wi-Fi. Yeah, we even have Wi-Fi, but these are things that are just happening right now. But I think Kenya is developing at a very high rate. Uh, let me show you all. Yeah, you can see the electricity lines. The ones that's down there is the Wi-Fi. Okay, let me show you. Yeah, so you can see the electricity lines. Okay, okay, personally I usually talk about Africa, not to give you all an impression of like it's like heaven or something, but I'm just showing you guys real life. We have electricity, and this is a village, very rural. Electricity, we have electricity. You can see electricity cables, and also you can see the one that's down there is the Wi-Fi internet. So yeah. Is that Safaricom? They started their operation in Ethiopia in the last 5 years. Yeah, Safaricom is pretty heavy or like huge out here. But this is the Wi-Fi is not Safaricom. It's private companies. Yeah. Okay. Maybe I can also show you guys how the road looks like. So see, nobody is on the road. That and that. Yeah, we use live fence. Yeah, you can even. Kantan Karaz says maybe. Do men get more responsible in a marriage? Do you think they should? Okay. Let me take you all to up to over there. You can see, in this village, you can buy a property and you can construct a house according to your needs. You know, but there is electricity and there is internet. See, for example, there's this neighbor who is who is just living a good life. Okay, keep telling me where you're watching me from. What else would you like to see on in the village? Not on the village, in the village. I don't know where I'm taking you all, but I'm just showing you guys the neighborhood. Can you see? You can also live a good life. This a pretty good house in here. You see that? Yeah. So let me go back. Birds are chirping. So see, like this individual, they have a house like the ones in the city. And it's internet, there's all of that. And for those of you who are just joining in for the first time, my good name is Wambai. Thank you so much for being here. So this is the face behind the sound. Is that what we say or what? So today is less of me, more of like what's happening. What's happening? As a beautiful, beautiful village. I wish I was there. Okay. Okay, I don't want to give you the impression of like it's like heaven, okay? I think some of us, we don't appreciate this life because this is all we've known. So the city thing is more appealing, you know. But I gotta tell you, you can build a very calm life here. Very calm. You can come and sit under the trees. You can see this is the avocado tree. Okay, beautiful village, guys. Like the live stream, guys, and subscribe. Let me know what else you'd like to see in the village. Oh, banana. Let me show you guys, we have a banana here. Ooh. I don't know if you can see the bananas. Look at that banana. Banana tree. Okay, and you can have the banana tree as a shade. You can just come, sit here, and just be. Oh my God, that feels good. That feels good. Wewe, Kai. Wewe. Tokea. Guys, welcome to the live stream. Wewe, usiwache. Aki azifanyi wangu hivyo. Ati anakwambia umchunie nini? Nadi. Ziko wapi? Pale hili. Ena umchunie. Twende basi ukanionyeshe. Ah, bwana unaenda ukivunjaga mahindi. I don't know what's the name of this plant. Hey, give me one.
Ini chukule.
Oh my God, being under this avocado tree feels so good. I don't know what's the name of this plant. Hey, simnitafutie. Wewe unachuna zozote. Hiyo ni kuharibu.
Bye. Utafuta gani? Acha nikutafutia abi. Dai.
Guys, let me know if you know the name of this plant.
Where's the office?
No, that's not English, and we don't know it too. Ooh, there's nice ones in here. Msiharibu. Joshua atatukataza, atasema hapana. hivyo sina yote. Pendezi.
Kuna ingine? Hii bagi haikuwa hapa. Urudi.
Abi umepata?
Eh,
Mawe kazi yako ni kutunza vile sasa hivi. Uko nazo.
Twendeni.
Ede.
Assad says, is Kenya safe country? Yes. It definitely is. Do you have this in Ethiopia?
anti.
Karibu.
Yes, mnipe hata mimi. Niko tu na tuwili. Hizi imeharibika. Thank you. Hizi ni chini. Nyama tu zimekauka. Oh.
My God. My God.
Kaitokeni na msiharibu mahindi. Kwanza mumele hali hata ina bebe. Yeah, Kenya is definitely a safe country, I would say, but every other place, it cannot be 100% safe. So you have to be at the right place at the right time. Huh. I don't know what's the name of this. It smells nice. Do you know the name? What is the name of this? I'm going to research what's the name of this thing. Mbwa zinabeba mayai zao.
Yes, mayai. Mayai.
Mwangi, ngũkũ nĩ ireketie thiĩ ũrute itumbĩ ũrĩige. Yes, 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 yes. Oh my. Village lifestyle. Village lifestyle. Is it rainy? Yeah, it's been rainy the last few days. But today it's not rainy. Today is actually sunny. Same here. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, like, is that one boy? Yes, it is.
What?
Okay. So woo. Yeah. To survive the village, you have to really have system. I dream of a village life, but mine would be maybe better than what we do here. Um, I don't know. Maybe the calmness, the serenity. I would have a bunch of trees going around the house, flowers, all of those things. Yeah. Let me think. What else can I show you guys? Oh, maybe I can go ahead and show you all the cow. Let me go and show you guys the cows. I think I showed you all from a distance, but let's go and see the cows. This live stream is gonna last so long. Like, get ready to spend the day with me, guys. Okay, let me go and show you guys the cows. I think I burnt my mouth with something hot. Ooh, birds are chirping. Okay, here are the cows. Cows. Yes, baby. I love eating maize in rainy season, okay?
Auntie,
Huh?
auntie, bye.
Bye, boo. Utaniletea chapati? Utaniletea? Huh? Hautaki kuniambilia? Simletee hata kanusi yenye mtapewa, jameni. Endeni mniletee. Wewe utaniletea yako? Si mimi nakupea vitu yangu. Mbona uniletee chapati? Enda uniletee. Enda uniletee. Huh? Is that Swahili? Yeah, it's Swahili. I'm telling her to go and bring me some chapatis. She's telling me that they cook chapati at their house. So, yeah. Inimlete. Hata kama ni kanisa. Wewe.
Dada.
Kanusu. Let's see. I told her to go and bring me some chapati. So, village adventures. Adventures. Oh, and see, this is blackjack. Blackjack. You have that plant. I think it's a loquat. Loquat plant. See, when you all go to the stores to get guys, like the live stream. Let me get myself some flowers. What is that? See? You don't need to go to the store to get a flower. What is the name of this type of flower? This type of flower. I'm gifting you guys flowers. I'm gifting you all some flowers. Yay! I just gathered here. Wow, this is the beauty of village. And then this plant, it's like you can just get everything from the farm. Yes, to you all. Cows are expensive in Ethiopia, more than $500. Yeah, they also are expensive here. Okay. I mean, $2,500. I think it depends with the breed. Here, it's mostly $500 and above. 500, 600, stuff like that, and more. Wow. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. This tripod cannot get any smaller. And then I'm sitting here giving you flowers. Okay, let me think what else can I show you guys here in the village. Oh, let me show you guys the serenity. Serenity. Yeah. Da-da-da, droplets. Flowers. See, when, for example, out here, when you buy roses, actually plant them. Serenity. Mark, how are you doing? Says VP. Okay. Village things. How are you doing, Mark? Good to see you. Yeah. Guys, I did catch a cold. That's why I've not been streaming. I've been sick. 666. As I says, I'm eating my lunch right now. Injera with potato stew. You know what? I need to try injera one of the fine days. I have heard everybody talk about injera. Okay. Max says, oh, so I should say that. Hello, Robin, turn that off. Hello, Robin, turn that off. I just said, oh my god. Okay. Here we are. Poor village life. Oh, yeah. In the middle of cornfield. We call them maize. Maize. Yeah, I'm still having the cold, but at least a little bit better. A little bit better. Once upon a time, the village. Okay. Oh, oh, guys, we have a wind. Wind is blowing. Injera is bitter for starters, but nice. Okay. Okay, let me see. Let me see if I can go and sleep somewhere. Not sleep, just lay down because I'm a country girl. Daddy KVC. Hey, another. How are you doing? All the way from Australia. See you. Yeah, this is village lifestyle, guys. I promised you all. Let me know what you'd like to see. Let me know some of the things that are different from the expectations you have uh, of the village. Good, thanks. You, I'm good. I have been having a cold, but other than that, faring on nicely. Oh my god. And then you just get to lay down. Things that you can't do in the city. You just get to lay down. Oh god. That feels nice. You just lay down. Village lifestyle. Ah. Oh my god, but this is such a... This can be a picnic spot. Or even a date, a first date. You just come here in the middle of corn, bananas. Yeah. Wow, this will be my hiding spot. Okay, let me still look at the chart. Good, thanks. It looks beautiful. Okay, would you move over here? Yeah, it's just greenery and stuff. Nilete? Yeah, this should be like a picnic spot. Picnic spot. Yeah. You guys can see the banana. Umepata mam? Umepata mam? Unakwambia aje?
Hakuna.
Umeniletea ama ni yake?
Ni yako.
Ni yake? Asanteni. Hata wewe utakula kadogo? Guys, this is what we call chapati. They just brought me a chapati. Oh, I am so lucky. This is my niece's. Her name is Abby, her name is Shiko. Umeniletea? Okay, let me see what you guys have to say. You know,
Yangu.
kama ile siku ingine leo lazima nikule. Oh my god, you just brought it to me and then you're crying.
Chukua hiyo ingine.
Shika hii. Eh, she just brought me this from her mother and then she's crying for it. Let me see what you all have to say. Oh, Uko she's speaking Afro or Eso? Swahili. She's speaking Swahili. Hapo nikifika hapa inakuwa yako. Anakuanga akiendea yake. Oh, one boy family. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Mm. Okay, let me know what else guys you would love to see here in the village. Chukua tene. Hawa. Guys, so sorry for the internet. Guy. Toka hapa na ukoje uko chini. Huh? Niatene kuuzika. Kaita kanyau. Hello. No ni kurete. She just peed on the ground. Mvurute dress.
Nini?
Achana na ingine, achana.
Oh, utamia.
Guys, this is village existing. Chicken. There's an egg in there. I want to remove it. Ooh, guys, welcome to the live stream. Okay, what else can I show? Village edition. Hmm? You know, here out here we also hand wash our clothes, and you just hang them. Do you have Telegram? No, I do not. You just and then you hang them just like this. I'm thinking about a place to just sit. Okay, why? Lucas Miracle, how can we be friends? We can be friends over here. We can be friends over here, guys. Or you all can follow me on Instagram. Newton Kibebe, hey bestie, beautiful. How are you? That is you. Yeah, that is me. I'm good. Village edition. Okay, I'm looking for a place with like I don't know if the internet will still be. I don't know if the internet will start misbehaving, but I'm looking for a place with. How are you doing, Newton Kibebe? Okay. Is that your house? Uh, it's like it's a family home that we are building. You know, I told you all like we are making our lives better day by day. Okay, this is a nice place to sit at. I hope the internet is still working. So that's gonna be the living room. Um, this is going to be the bathroom. Okay, pretty much comfortable. This place will be nice when it's done. Yeah, I know. I know it will be, but it will be very nice. Show me your face. See if it's my yeah. So show me the face. Do you think it's me? Yeah, so that will be this will be the living area. Where I'm sitting at will be the bathroom, and then this is the kitchen, and then my room is over there. That room is my room. This kitchen. Um, yeah. Are you bestie? Yes or no? I think I'm friends with you all. Oh my god, today's been so sunny. And I'm having a cold. It's like I cannot catch a break. Went after went after finding. Yeah. Oh my god. The view from over here, the view from the house. What's that in your hand? Chapstick. This is a chapstick. Oh my god, when the house is done, the view is going to be breathtaking. See, you look out, you're looking at a farm. Oh my god. Fanya kwa mdomo. Fanya hivi. Kiguze na hiyo. Kwa mdomo. Umejipaka paka. Mm. Do not use when there is sun. Oh really? A chapstick? Oh, now I'm sitting like against. Anawambie Eliuda apunguze sauti huku tutokea kwa hii mlango. Chapstick addict, yes or no? I am one. Huh? Uh-uh. No, not that you have cut in. I have like a sore throat, something going on. Sore throat. Oh my god. I forgot. Sorry. Ooh. Mhm. Village lifestyle, guys. Village. I'm feeling like I wanna sleep. Oh my god. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, out. Breathe in, out. Do not use. Okay. Yeah, let's do some. Also, suggest medicine when you have sore throat. What medicine should you take? Yeah, I'm going to make myself some lemon and ginger, but woo, it's not been easy, guys. Not been easy. Let me breathe in and out. Oh my god, this space feels so good. I can't wait for this house to be complete, guys. Yeah. And guys, keep being supportive. Thank you so much for always showing up. Oh my god, this means the world to me, guys. Go hospital. Go to the hospital. Okay, I don't think it's that serious. It's just a cold. Uh, okay, mbona mnakuja kuchezea mahali nafanyia video? I buy you nails. You buy me nails? What do you mean? It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. The regular crowd shuffles in. There's an old man sitting next to me, making love to his tonic engine. He says, son, can you play me a memory? I'm not really sure how it goes. Zahad Ali says, hello friend, I'm Pakistan. Please help me $50, please. Oh my god, I wish I could. I do not have $50. He says, son, can you play me a memory? I'm not really sure how it goes, but his silence is sweet when you complete. Now I am a man's club. Oh la la la, da da la la. Guys, when you join, like the live stream. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling a little bit of a headache. I need to get myself like a Tylenol. Yeah, let me go and get myself Tylenol and some water. Tylenol, water, and yeah, I'll be right back, guys. Maybe this is a better view. You can feel the breeze. Do not refuse to do what? Go. Sitaki mguze hii. Mtarudi juu. Welcome to the live stream, guys. Welcome to the live stream. When you join in, kindly say hi. Let me know where you're watching me from. My good name is Womboy. I just took a medicine. Say hi. How are you doing?
How are you doing?
Where are you watching me from? Huh? Say that. So, where are you watching me from? Clap your hands. Clap your hands. Say hi to people. Hi, hi, guys. Hi, guys. So we are friends only on YouTube. Yeah, but you all can also follow me on Instagram. You can tap my profile and you'll see. Ah, she's looking at herself and laughing. Acha, unanigonga. Po, cha kufanya hivyo. Unataka kutoa viatu? Unataka kutoa viatu?
Mchafu. Mchafu.
Unataka kutoa.
Msare mtoka mfogo kulima.
Say hi, guys.
Hey guys.
Welcome here. My name is Abigail. Sema hivyo.
Hey guys.
My name is Abigail.
Happy guys.
Oh.
Happy guys. Nataka kushuka.
Nataka kushuka? Shuka basi. Vaa viatu.
Dugi. Sidigi. 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 Hey.
Who is her bestie? Who is her bestie? Oh, she's my niece. Her name is Abigail.
Daddy.
Abigail.
Daddy.
Mm.
Daddy.
Mm.
Wewe unachukua viatu.
Oh. Tamchapa. Nenda kwa shule sasa. Okay, Newton, which country did you tell me you're from? Oh, Insatiable is my name. Good morning, all the way from Alabama. What's the time in Alabama? Oh my God, good morning. At least you caught me during this village series. This video have been about the village. I'm kind of sitting here because it's sunny. It's usually cold out here. Today it's just been sunny. and I'm having a flu. So this is my view, guys, from a construction site in the village. Okay, beautiful weather. Yeah, yeah, it's like not really you guys village life. Oh my god, and I'm sneezing. Yeah, sneezing. Let me show you in Sashabo, the village a little bit. Hey, you know. See, there was this mushroom growing. I don't know who. I wanted to cook it the other day. It was growing over here. The mushroom was growing over here. So I said I'm gonna cook it today. Oh my god, somebody got to it and destroyed it. These children. I don't know if it can still be cooked. Yeah, we even grow mushrooms. Mushrooms. Hmm. That's the view. You see? Yeah. Village living, guys. Okay. Would you move someplace like over here? Have you ever lived village life? Come on, you got it, Google. We have a rooster. Uko. Yes, you would move. Okay. Okay, but acha enda ukachezea na huko. Okay, but lucky enough for this village, there's electricity and there's internet, so that wouldn't be a problem pretty much. If you have a good house, you can pretty much live the city life, and then maybe you can have a refrigerator. You go to town, you stock up for the whole week. Yeah. What's your plan for the day in Sashabo? What are you up to? I would love the wildlife. Okay, but okay, there's wildlife. There's not so much wildlife here in this village, to be really honest. Although there's a lot of. I showed on this video, same video. I showed the bunnies, I showed the chicken, I showed the cows. So yeah, but if you there's something else you would love to see in the village, this is literally the time. Order perfect. United says peace and have a good day to everyone. Oh, good day to you. Enjoy yourself. Nothing but sitting around resting. Okay. Wow, that's a good one. That's a good one. Do you usually go to a formal job on some days? God bless you in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen. Amen. God bless you too. Where are you watching me from? Hmm. Italy. Yay. Oh, I can't work, I'm disabled. I think you told me that in the past. Oh my god, so sorry that I forgot. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, Italy. Okay. How is life for you? How do you okay, but how is life for you now that do you for some people who are employed, they want to come home and just stay at home. Okay, and for others who are not employed, we want, for example, like me, I'm not employed. Sometimes you're like, oh my god, I wanna work. So Rolex Rich says, are you from Kenya? Yeah. Where are you from? Guys, welcome to the live stream. My good name is Wamboy. Keep saying hi. CJ, yay. How are you doing? Hey, Wamboy. Hey, you, CJ. How are you doing? Good morning. Yeah, I think today I literally had to stream because yesterday I was having a flu. The other day having a flu, it was difficult to stream. But today I was like, you know what? I do not care. Yeah, so this is my point of view right now. We are constructing a house here. Show us your village. I think pretty much this video is 1 hour 53 minutes by now. Okay, what do you want to see? Tell me specifically. Uh, Tell me specifically what you want to see. I showed the rabbits still on this live stream. Showed the live rabbits. I have chicken and ducks. I showed the chickens and ducks. We have cows. I showed the cows. So what would you want to show me to show? Okay. Wamboy is definitely my favorite YouTuber right now. Oh my god, you're gassing me up. For some reason, that feels so nice. Thank you, thank you. Is that your building? What are you gonna do with it? It's not my building, but it's like our building. It's my parents' house together with my room. So, oh, you want? Is that okay? Let me show you. So this is going to be the living room. Uh, yeah, we're just trying to get ourselves out of the tough situations that we've been in. So this will be the living room. This will be the bedroom. This will be their bedroom. And then where I'm sitting at, this will be the bathroom. This will be the kitchen, also with a chimney. And then, so see, there's a door. There will be a door here. No, okay, maybe this will be left open like that. But this my room. This will be my room. So there's gonna be a door here specifically. Well, although this is my entrance. So this is my room. So it's like our house. So yeah, my room, entry door, chimney. So that's what we are up to here. Yeah, I can't wait for that to happen. Can't wait for that to happen. To be really honest, life in the city is really unpredictable, and having a nice place to lay your head should definitely be like a non-negotiable. Yeah, but unfortunately, for so many years, we've compromised that. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. DJ Mark says my favorite YouTuber is I Am One Boy. Oh my god, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I like your face. Bring it back. Ah, here it is. Oh, CJ says that's cool. Looks like they have a lot of work in store. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of work. Definitely, I think getting the building to where it is right now was the huge deal. I we bought the first materials last year. Last year, I think in April, and we just started building this year, July. This one have been built within a month, but then we ran out of money. So yeah, there's still a lot of work, but oh my god, I'm so happy. I'm so excited for the future. Yeah. Yeah, I think for most people, like maybe you have had a good house for the whole of your life, so it's like having a house does not hit that hard. But let me tell you, for me, because okay, I can say that I've always lived in a shack. I can say that I've always lived in a shack. So this, oh my god, guys, this is life changing. This is life changing. Not to mention when you have a good place to call home. When life is hard out there, you just don't feel like you're supposed to be out there. But see, when you know, like, oh my god, you're just going to like suffer and struggle at home, that changes the dynamic. So yeah, I'm excited for the journey ahead. Yep. How's the weather today in Kenya? Today's been hot, like not excessively hot, like at most 71 degrees Fahrenheit, at least 62. But for me, I think I have a flu, so any type of heat is really disturbing to me. I'm usually allergic to the sun for some reason. Like I don't like staying in the sun at all. But the weather is nice. Like right now where I'm sitting at, I don't know if it's because of this, but oh my god, it feels nice, cold. Like there's a breeze. Yeah. There's a breeze, and also because it's the village, I don't know if you guys can see the wind. The plants are like blowing back and forth, swinging. So it's really cool. It's just nice cold, you know, some nice cold, some nice type of cold. Yeah, your English is good. Thank you so much. Where are you from? Rolex. Oh God, what do you take when you have sore throat? I have tried. I've tried using like a menthol to rub my tonsils and all of that. I've taken medicine. Oh my God. Yeah. Feels like my head is about to leave my, yeah. So I think pretty much for this you okay, one boy? Sounds like you're under the weather. Oh, I am. Oh my god, I don't know why that feels so nice when you guys notice. Am I an attention seeker? Okay, but that's, oh my god, just that feels like you guys know me. Yeah, I'm a little bit under the weather. Like I have a bad cold. Yeah, bad cold. Rolex says, I'm from South Africa. Am I allowed to come visit you? Yeah, you are. See, something that I want to do in the future, hopefully, when we finish building this, and maybe most probably I can move here, because I feel like the village will give me some sort of security in terms of like just sitting here and working on my dreams without feeling stressed. When I do that, I really want to have a cabin. There's a lot of things that maybe people just want to come and visit village life and see what the village can be like and stuff. So that's in store. CJ says you should get some lemon, ginger tea, or cough drops. Ooh, there's some lemon here, and I think there's ginger. So definitely after this, I'm gonna do that. Cough drops. I don't know if we have cough drops. Okay, I think we have other medicine for cough, but oh, actually today I'm way better. I didn't stream yesterday and I didn't stream the other day. I was really under the weather. I was just feeling so bad. But it happens because where I stay at in the city, it's not cold. And where I am from is the coldest town in Kenya. So yeah, that becomes really cold. Excessively cold. Okay, what would you all like to see in the village? Here in the village. Do you have a husband prepared for you there? No, this is my parents' property. They built the whatever where I'm at. This is my parents' property. Yeah, we do have like this land is like 2 acres. We have 2 acres, and there's another half an acre. Yeah. Yeah. Talking about like staying in a shack. No, for me to get married, like there need to be a house, my good friends. I cannot I cannot grow up. Honestly, we are trying to do better. So can you imagine having worked on yourself? Because even for me, I've sacrificed myself when it comes to this building. Of course, I was the manager, the foreseer. I was doing most of the shopping for the materials. I used to go back and forth to buy these ones, to communicate with the people. So yeah, for us to work this hard to have a nice home. Oh no, God, I can't wait for this house to be complete, because now that will be the best. Like, you really have to have a house. There's no way I'm going through that again. Life living in a shack. Yeah, but you know what, guys? Let me show you guys. In this village, people do not have mud houses. You know, everybody thinks that people have mud houses here. Okay, I'm gonna show you from here. Like, for example, look at that. In the US, you all build with wood. Even here, their house is made of wood, that one. But it doesn't have the great insulation and stuff. But it's wood. Everything here is wood. We do not use mud in this, at least in this village. Maybe in other places they use mud. But yeah. Swinging, swinging. Life in the village. I wanna come hang out in your village and chill. It looks hella late, but I know it is. It is. Oh my god! Like the vision that I have when I finally move here, I can start working on like maybe planting flowers. You know, okay, this will be my room for the long run, but also I'll tell my dad to show me some place where I can make my my own small house. And not my own small house. Honestly, I really want to build that cabin. Yeah, and I can invite you guys to come and experience village life. Yeah, very laid back. Oh, maybe I can show you more of that. Like, actually, even on the road, there's nobody there. Nobody on the road. How do you get married in your culture? How we get married in my culture? Oh, first of all, if you are my partner, you have to first meet my parents, and then you tell them you have the intention of marrying me, right? And then before getting married, we have a dowry process, okay? It depends. For example, personally, I am educated, so they might add that in the dowry. I'm educated. Let's say my education cost like, uh, let's say it costs like $20,000, and then uh apart from the education they fed me and all of that, they might decide to calculate that. Okay, then they can give you a price. Okay, not really, but we so they can say you're supposed to bring like 50 cows, okay? And then 50 cow, one cow, let's say one cow goes for $1,000. So you can calculate 50 of them, you know so, and then you just bring that, and then they have a lot of, they have to slaughter a sheep to make the thing. Yeah, so that's how you get. And then after that, you can, if you want to do a white wedding, you can go ahead. But the whole part about dowry is really huge. I've always felt like I don't want dowry, because I kind of feel like I just don't want anybody to own me like that. um but it's just a personal issue from my own traumas. I kind of feel like most women, when these men pay dowry for you, it's like you're stuck with him. The moment you want to, let's say you want to exit, or like let's say you don't feel like you're being treated right, when you want to exit, and then you're telling your family, oh, this person, I don't think this person is perfect for me, and then you know what your family will say? They'll say, oh my god, please persevere, because you know why? Because they ate his money. So I've always felt like dowry is kind of like, no, but yeah, that's the culture. Okay, would you like, and even for the Americans, would you guys like or love to pay dowry? Okay. Oh god, let me tell you, it just feels so nice to be in here. It just feels like I could honestly live here. I can't wait for the roofing to be done. Yeah, God help. Yeah, when the roofing is done, we can definitely move in here. Okay, let me show you guys the village. As we have a conversation, I think this will be the spot where I'll be doing the live streams during the day. It's so cool, cold and stuff. Okay, let me show you guys the outside. And this is how you clean clothes. These are my nieces. She's cleaning. Dowry is paid when there's a divorce in my culture. Ooh, what does that mean? When you separate, you pay dowry? Oh, paid back? Yeah, I think he's supposed to be paid back, especially if you have the intention of getting married again. So what if my family have already used the money like that you gave for the dowry? So this is how we clean clothes here, guys. Hard working young ladies tell, hey, Shiko, umesalimiwa. Sema hey. Tuseme. Hey guys. Abi, say hi. 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 How old are you? Uko na miaka ngapi?
Tano.
No, she's 2 years old. The small one is 2 years old. How old are you? 11. This one is 11. The small girl is 2. Tell them, wasema sasa na say hi in Swahili.
Sasa.
Kuja usimame hapo useme saseni. Mko aje? Oh, they're so cute. Okay. Yeah. Waambie wanataka aje.
Wanataka aje.
She knows how to speak Swahili. Rolex says, oh, I don't have the laptop here, but I'm assuming you said mambo. Mambo. Abi, somebody is telling you mambo. Sema poa.
Poa.
Yeah. You say mambo and then you respond with poa. Yeah, so this is the village, guys. Gosh.
Now it's clean.
It's clean? Okay, good girl. Good girl. We have wind blowing. Abi, sema bye bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
She doesn't know English, so see, that's why she's having that. Is it annoying? Oh, what are you doing? So see, when you grow up in the village, this is the childhood. You know, when your children are just crawling, she's just not doing that. She's just here playing with stuff. Okay, let me show you. Mom, they get it. Power bank here, mwana charger. Yeah. So look, this is the village lifestyle, guys. You're gonna teach her English. Maybe when I move back here. I don't stay here. I can. If I stay with her, she can learn English because I speak English pretty often. But she's gonna learn when she goes to school. Because out here they don't. They speak my mother tongue, Kikuyu, and Swahili. Oh my God, there's a big dog. It looks like a cow. I don't know if you guys can. Oh my God, I don't know if you all can see that. Okay, Tia, Nona. Oh, can you guys see that? Look at that dog. I don't know if you guys can see that. Are there wild animals closed? Not that I know of. Uh, ila mwangia kurutire cha nona hau kire laptop ine yakwa hau mwena-inĩ hena charger hau. Acha ĩyo ndĩngĩ-charge haha. How far is the village from your apartment? Woo! Like hey, like 4 hours away. Oh, look at these dogs. They are hunting. They are doing hunting. I don't know if you guys can see them. Ere kimothega. Aya, kwĩna magui maigana ng'ombe. Ah, look at those dogs, guys. They are hunting for rabbits. Oh. Oh my god. Ora? Eke wĩna ngui cigana ng'ombe. Aya. Mũrendia atĩa? Aya ndohe. Sawa. Oh, guys, can you all see the dogs? Okay, am I Maasai? No, I'm not. I am not Maasai. Guys, I don't know where the dogs went at. Okay, Mark says you're pink. No, you're white. Hey, you girl. Nimeona maumbo kubwa kubwa. CJ says the documentary I watched about the man eating lion from Kenya, he ate a lot of village people. Oh, really? So the lion ate a lot of village people? Wow. Please tell them dogs I said sausages. Okay. They are hunting for rabbits. Yeah. Are you Maasai? No, I'm not. I am not Maasai. See? For those girls who are raised in the village, in the city, automatically she's climbing stuff. Unafanya? Huh? Acha kufanya hivyo. Yeah. Oh, I just want the dogs to come back here. That was busy. It's Minnie. Does she look like me? No, she's my brother's child. She's my niece. Do you want a village guy or a city guy? I don't mind. I don't care. For me, it's all about personality. I just don't want toxic masculinity around me. I think I've dealt with that for a lot of time. The men here, they have toxic masculinity. No, we are talking about a man that would rather die of hunger than cook. So those are the type of men we are talking about. So I don't care, village or city. For me, it's all about how do you treat me? How do you carry yourself? Can you cook? Yeah. Those should be non-negotiable. Not because you're going to be cooking every day, but yeah. I want to know when I'm down, you're going to be able to handle yourself. Yeah. Ah. If I would have come here, we would have seen the dogs better. Are you tall? Am I tall? Yeah, I'm not short, but I don't know if you would. I am 5'7", 5'7". Guys, this is life in the countryside. Let's see. Oh, you want to see my height? This is my size. I'm not wearing the best, so I'm just here. Yeah, I'm not tall and I'm not short. Yeah. Acha kurusha mawe wewe. Acha kurusha mawe, nitakutia mangoto. Siwache. Siko muroya maigare muoka gute. Muroya maigare muoka gute. You're looking cute as in your usual, your as in your casual today, one boy. Okay, I hope you find the perfect guy. I have a fiance. Okay. Ooh. So it's life in the village. And funny enough, out here, everybody, all the neighbors, we are related. Like we are all family. Yeah. Somebody's playing some music. They don't want copyright. Elio, Elio, Elio. Akima, please, Holelia. Imagine, eh? Ino nira ĩkuoya arabu ĩgũbidi no video yothe ĩkotiwo kĩrĩa ndarĩ kĩndũ gwĩthikĩrĩria. My brother was playing music. I keep telling him not to. Oh, the stargazer says, "What is today's question?" Today's question: Do men do men get better and more responsible after marriage? Yeah, we have like a neighbor of ours who passed away. They are playing a lot of music, so I'll have to deal with that or like edit out the video later on. Let me know what else you'd love to see here in the village, guys. Karaoke. Uh, I'm not married, but I have responsibilities. And you're not married, but you have responsibility. Which responsibility? Okay. CJ says not the dance there. I muted myself. You know, my brother was playing music, and I'm telling him not to. And then I'm telling him he's gonna listen to music when I finish streaming, and he kind of like just keeps playing music. So I got upset, and I was okay. And then after immediately after he turned his music down, we have a neighbor who passed away. So and of course they do what do you call the visiting and stuff? What do you call that? I don't know. But it's like you go to fellowship with them. But I can hear they're playing music also. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I like my space, where I stay at, because it's like I control everything. I okay, I control everything over there. When I say this house should go completely silent, it goes silent. Over here, oh my god, you should hear them at 4 a.m. in the morning. They are already up. Of course, maybe trying to milk cows and all of that. There's a lot of noise. If I would move here permanently, I would like to have my own like private space because we are a bunch of us. Okay, guys, and there's a video on the channel I posted asking my mom, would she, if she would go back 30 years ago, would she have children and would she get married? You know, funny enough, she said she would never get married, and she also said she would never have children, and if there's need be, she would only have one child. Okay, make sure you catch up with that video and let me know what you think. The stargazer says marriage means to earn and grow together, shared responsibility. Okay, that's what marriage means. I think marriage is supposed to be like a partnership, or it's supposed to be just something out of love. I kind of feel like marriage these days is more partner oriented and business oriented, which is I don't know, I'm scared. You know, I'm scared. I like the idea of marriage, but yeah, for me I'm scared for the marriage. But I know I have had like negative experiences, or I do not have positive uh role models when it comes to marriage. So I'm like, yeah. Yeah, the worst part is like always having an upset man in your house, having a man who shouts. And maybe even woman. Companionship, yeah, if you marry me, we'll share our expenses together. We'll share. Oh, you're the guy, provide. Okay, and also I'm kidding about that. Like, I feel like personally, I feel like I should be able to get to have myself. So if you decide to chip in, that's okay. But I know, man. No, big forehead. What does that mean? Are you saying that I have a big forehead? It has to be equal. It has to be equal, and that's okay. If there's a job, that's okay. For example, like right now, the reason I don't work is like there's almost no jobs out here, guys. Almost no jobs, and when you find one, they want to pay you like $90. What are you gonna do with that? You know. It has to be equal. Haha. Equal. Yeah. When it comes to life here, or like the life that I grew up in, usually like nobody works. The man and the woman, nobody is working, but you're working on the farm. 2 jobs. Sounds like they need 3 jobs. Oh, the guy. Okay, what is your opinion, CJ? Do you want your woman to be working like So let's say you're okay, let's say she even wants to work, okay, and then always she's always tired. And let's say even the job is not good enough for her, like she's just not feeling settled at the job, she's just complaining every day. Will you just keep saying, oh my god, you have to persevere at that job? What's your opinion when it comes to your lady working? The stagnant in today's generation, single women can't survive. She has to do work and earn a living. Like earning is kind of respect in today's generation. Yeah. Oh my god. And I can't emphasize enough. Let me tell you, being able to have yourself, it even helps you to be able to walk away from situations that you don't want to be in. Because let me tell you, money, you can see money like a small thing, but it's such a huge thing. It's such a huge thing. Money helps you to get yourself a good life. um uh Sad Musadik, all the way from South Africa. I'm coming to Kenya to see you. Okay, wait, you guys, hold up until I build what I want. I can't wait to host you all in this village and show you all around. CJ says, I mean, I would definitely want my wife to work if we are in a union. Okay, definitely. But let's say, there are people who are like, okay, let's say if let's say she loses her job, or like the job is being difficult to do, okay, would you give her the grace of like she's going to at least calm down as she get things out? Would you give her that grace? Or like okay, would you have you guys uh when she's trying to figure herself out, let's just compare working wife and housewife. Okay, okay, tell me more about that. Working wife or housewife? Housewife, for you to be able to walk away, you have to have supportive family, to be really honest. Because let me, if you don't have a place to go, yeah. Yeah, and when you're, I feel like when you're a housewife, well, you have to tolerate the disrespect, because you have to think, oh my god, how am I gonna be able to exit this situation? Where will I start? How will I be able to provide for myself? You know, yeah. To be really honest, I would always want to like be always be able to provide for myself at least. The stag is just compare working wife and housewife. Okay, let me tell me about it. Great point. So, would you have your woman the moment she doesn't have a job, as she tries to find a job, or like to figure something out? Do 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 do. The tag is, what about you? Which type of guy you want? What type of guy I want? Of course, I do want a provider. I want a man who is a man. Like he has to be a man, but I'll check if I fit or not. Okay, yeah, but okay. Also, me personally, but I have admitted this is because of my experiences and like not having a good example of what marriage is supposed to be. Okay, I don't want somebody who is shouting at me or yelling at me. I just don't want that. I don't want that. Okay, I want a man who does not believe in like hitting women or like hitting your woman. I want a man who respects women and respects himself. What else? I think for me, mostly is that. Yeah. Also, maybe understanding. But for me, the huge one is like you have to be at least be able to provide for yourself, or maybe even both of us at some point. The other one, for the one not yelling, is literally, yeah. I don't want somebody who is so lost into drug abuse and stuff. So that's also like a thing. I don't want somebody who's so lost. First trick done. I'm loyal. Okay, I'm understand. And also, you have to be able to cook, not cook like that. Like, can you imagine this? There are women who give birth, and this guy cannot even cook for that season where like she just gave birth. Okay, like I just want a man who does not think like the house chores are stupid chores that he cannot do. So that type of understanding, that's exactly what I feel like is good in a man. Okay, and I definitely don't want a misogynist. That tick done. I cook daily. What a coincidence! Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. What a coincidence. Okay, and guys, remember to like the live stream. Remember to like the live stream. Okay. And the other thing, you have to not want children. Yeah, I'm not giving birth to anyone. Am I your dreamer? I don't think so, because you can definitely say anything. You can definitely say anything. I don't think so. Okay. Yeah, you have to also not want okay, you also not. I don't want somebody with children first of all, because I kind of feel like I'll always be second after these children, right? And I'm not trying to give birth to anyone, so there's also that. I want a child, sorry. Okay. What is your reason for wanting a child? Okay, see, you want a child. Oh, you already have a child. Okay. Why do you want a child? Or why do you want children? I think that's something that we never ask ourselves. Oh my god, I am so terrified of like setting a child up for failure. I am so terrified of that. I'm also terrified of like, you know, bringing them on here, and I'm not a billionaire. Like, I'm not giving them the best life that there ever is out there. I'm also terrified of them to fail and blame it on me. Children are so adorable. They are. I love my nieces to bits. Like, those are my children. But I kind of feel like, at least as an aunt, I don't have to take responsibility for their actions. I don't have to take responsibility for, like, I can just show up when I want to and leave when I. Children are so, and I know they are adorable, but it just feels like, don't you feel it's a lot for you to be the one who, for you to be like, in any case, if they fail, they're gonna blame it on you guys as parents at some point. Not to mention, you can give birth to a thief. You can give birth to a witch. All of these things. Can you imagine? Parents should be stable while having a child. That's called family planning. Okay. Stable, yeah, but okay, maybe I'm not even okay. Yeah, I don't I did I yeah, oh god, lord, no. Maybe. But it just feels like a lot of work for me. It just feels like, and even at this point, if I would have a child, I'm just definitely setting them up for failure. Okay, I'm also trying to get myself out of poverty, and then bring a child. Hey, no, no way, no way, no way. Yeah, but I always say that, like, these seasons, okay, and maybe in this season of my life I don't want children, but I'm allowed to change my mind at whatever point, and when I change my mind, I let you guys know. But at the moment, uh at the moment, I don't think financially I'm not even close. Okay, I'll definitely be setting the child up for failure. uh Emotionally, I could say that I'm healing, but I'm still not there yet. Psychologically, I'm not ready. Parents should be okay. Nope, it depends on parenting, how both are raising child. Okay. Yeah. Also, the fear of like having a child with an idiot. Like, the fear of like. Can you imagine the fear of like having a child with somebody who is okay, not a good father, but like somebody who will maybe even you get pregnant and then they disappear. I do believe that as a woman, when you get pregnant, you should be able to take care of that child by yourself. If you can't be able to do that, then definitely no, no. you should be able to be ready, because most probably you're the one with the maternal instinct. This one is gonna walk away, and I'm not saying that all men walk away, but haha, what are the odds? Always think positive. Okay. I always think negative. Yeah, but see, sometimes yeah, for me I think hope for the worst. Okay, plan for the worst, and hope for the best. That's it. Okay. Yeah. I'm a type of person that, like, when it comes to, let's say, even things to do with intimacy, I am that type of a person who could literally be like, is this worth it? And then I'm like, what are the odds? And then I'm like, no, no, thank you. Yeah. So what's the conclusion? Yes, for me. Okay, no, 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 no. First of all, I'm engaged. And the other thing is, for somebody who, like, who wants children that bad, I feel like okay, when you're in a season when you don't want something and then somebody else wants it, like right now, it's just not the best, because at the end of the day you will, okay, let's say you'll say, oh my, I can be able to cope with that. Okay, I don't want children. You can say that for your partner. Oh, I don't want children, because your partner says that they don't want children. And then when you get in the marriage, you start pressuring your partner, oh, I want a child right now. Not to mention, maybe even doing it on purpose, like trying to impregnate her on purpose. Or let's say you can get into the marriage and I'm trying to help to you're trying to help your partner to change their mind. So it's just complicated. I think you should be in a relationship with somebody that you are on the same page. Lucy the Jolly, hi. How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Guys, like the live stream, guys. This is a hangout with one boy. Start okay. Don't you feel like it's just fair for you to start live with somebody that you're on the same page? Yeah, I think children is a huge thing. This young child says hi. The stargazer says rest. See where that is applicable. Lucy, I'm glad you're engaged. I could say ring, okay? Yeah, I'm also glad. Okay, guys, like the live stream, and subscribe. So this is Village Edition. You've been doing Village it was cut short because I've not streamed for like 2 days. I caught a cold when I was out here, because there's a lot of differences in the weather. When it comes to the village is really cold, like cold, so cold. And then where I stay at, and not to mention, like, the place where I'm staying at, the house is like a little shack, so you feel like you're outside. But good news, guys, good news, we are building right here, so good news. Soon we will have a very nice stable homestead. You're so beautiful, thank you. She's not single. Okay, I think I kind of feel like people can just compliment me. Lucy the Johnny, when will be the marriage? Not really sure. Not really sure, but hopefully. The stack she rejected me, no marriage now. Okay, guys, keep liking the live stream and subscribe. So this is Village Edition. You can see the village weather. Oh god. Jacobin says, congrats on the house. Thank you so much. Hey, thank you guys. Thank you guys. Hopefully we will be able to finalize. It's been a lot of work. I know she's engaged, but not here. Okay, lots of work, guys. Yeah, this, honestly, to be really honest, one day after we complete this, I'm gonna tell you guys a story of like perseverance. You know, these have all been about perseverance, guys. You can be able to change your story at whatever time. Doesn't matter if you feel. I think but surely, slowly but surely, slowly but surely. I know she's engaged, but not to you. Woo! Okay. Stargazers. Oh my god, guys. Ooh, you're my good friends. You're my good friends. See, this is. I could make I could make a nice guest house out of that building you're in. Oh, you can make a good. Okay, give me the suggestions. Guest house. Or maybe I can use my room to host you all. Listen, don't cry. You'll find your half slowly but surely. I know, slowly but surely. Oh my God, these have been such a. It's been such a piece of work, guys. I've always been like, I'm always those type of people. I like good life, to be really honest. I like a good life, you know. So for me, I've stayed out of this place for a long time. After I went to a boarding high school, I went to a boarding high school. I'm getting a notification. Rain possible in the next few hours. I went to a boarding high school. After that, I went to university. I rarely used to come out here, but I think like let me tell you, I think we usually underestimate things like having a good place or a good house. Do a boyfriend review. He's not social media. He's not a social media person. Success is my first rejection. No way! Stop that! Stop that, guys! Stop that! I'm still eating those Starbucks strawberry, but I kind of stopped eating them because I'm having a flu. Yeah, this feels so nice. So nice, guys. So nice. Would you all like to have maybe a village wife? Oh God. Yeah, village wife. Okay, I'm waiting for the suggestions about guests. I was honestly we could, but we really need a nice place to stay at. I can't see this becoming a guest house. Maybe in the future. In the future. I can feel the future is bright. I'm going to cry. Wanna join? Village wives are the best. Why? Why are village wives the best? But let me tell you, I am a village person, but I'm arrogant. And I have a lot of things to say. There are so many people on my channel who think that I shouldn't have an opinion because I'm African. But I think for those of you who followed me for a long time, where did my chapstick go? Oh my God, I lost it. I'm gonna be looking for it. For those of you who followed me for a long time, you all know that I have an opinion for everything. Okay, like why do people like village wives? I think first of all, you want people who are domesticated. The other thing, I can be domesticated, but for me, it's all about me choosing to be that, me choosing to be domesticated. Uh, you know, there's this type of, I don't know if it's ignorance when it comes to people like me who come from the village, but for me, I am analytical. I have an opinion. I can be a piece of work, but also I grew up in the village, so I have that aspect of like village mentality, village lifestyle, and all of that. So yeah, maybe you all just want people who don't have an opinion or something. Lucy, I aren't using which type of guy you want. I'm ready. Tick my mark list. Okay. I think that's what Lucy the Jolly have always been looking for. When men here in this live stream start talking to me or like me, she's always like, one boy is engaged. So there you go. I think she's looking for somebody. Jacoby says, yeah, opinions are good. Okay. What are you looking for in a village wife? And Jacoby, I am assuming you're American. Are you American or what are you? Yeah. I don't think being domesticated is supposed to be a compliment, to be really honest. But I think I don't think it's supposed to be a compliment, in my opinion. I, as one boy, don't think that's supposed to be a compliment. Um, Rolex riches, city women are bad for the mental health. Maybe village women are better. Okay, why? Why are they bad for the mental health? But see, but because you guys are also a piece of work, you know. Um, Jacoby says just village wives that keep the home going right are good. Okay, for me, I think I can be both. I can be so city like, and I can be so village like. Okay, yeah, I can be so village like, and I can be so yeah. But I think most people expect, because I come from the village, to just be like domesticated and stuff, but I am really not. I'm really not. Also, people expect me to be like uh you know, all of those things. I did dislike the way growing up everything was about, oh my god, you can't be able to clean your clothes, who is gonna marry you? My mom used to say that all the time. And me personally, I told you guys before that I'm so lazy when it comes to house chores. I do it, but it's not like I'm just sitting there. Like this being about here in the village, how we are taught as young girls, you're taught like you're just supposed. It's like you're being trained to become a wife. Okay, I remember when I was in high school one time, my dad told me that, I was bright in school, and he was like, you know, you should maybe focus on your academics, because you're not good at house chores, so which means being a wife is hard for you. But I dislike that. I feel like that's misogynistic for our parents to kind of like groom us just to be wives, just villagers. Uh and F says, where are you from? Kenya. Insta ID for you to reach my information. You can click on my thing, my you can click on my image. You'll see a lot of things that I have written there. You're a piece of work. Yeah, I am. I think I am, and I'm not afraid to say that I'm a piece of work. I am. But see, I don't think. I feel like the type of obedience that some of you are looking for is the type of obedience for me to okay, make myself small so that you can feel good, and I'm not willing to do that. Like, I don't want to do that. Like, I don't want to make myself small. Yeah, I don't want to make myself feel small. Okay, I need to get my chapstick, guys. I kind of feel like my lips are drying out. Only domestic, enough fun. Go do stuff for sure. Okay, only domestic. Yeah, like it's like you're just sitting there waiting. No, 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 no. Follow the request. Okay. So guys, let me get my chapstick. I think I dropped it. I don't know if I dropped it here. Sorry guys. I don't. Ah, where you go? I'm back. I went to get this chapstick. I'm used to like applying stuff on my thing, and I don't know why when I'm here in the village. I don't know. Maybe because let me show you guys my. See, it's all dust. It's all like muddy and stuff. Like I kind of usually always feel like I'm dirty or something, even when I just showered. Yeah, so the chapstick helps me to like. Rolex says city girls are not for the weak. They like too many things all at once. Okay. To be really honest, I okay. I like stuff, okay, but I will not be putting that on somebody. Like, yeah. I am very like I don't like borrowing or I don't like asking for stuff. So, haha. But maybe it's just me. I don't know. Like I can't get like the way people usually make demands. Oh my god, get me a car right now, or otherwise I'm gonna leave you now. I am not that type of a person. Maybe I'll never be. That's why I have to work hard personally, or I just have to figure something out. Yeah. Like follow requested. Oh my god, I am live and this is the phone that I use for everything. So follow requested. Why are you requesting? I think my Instagram is supposed to be public. So if you followed me, that's okay. It's supposed to be straightforward. Like you just follow me and that's it. I'm using the same phone, so haha. Yeah, the weather is changing. It's definitely gonna rain later on. Yeah. Oh god, you sitting in this house is so wholesome. So wholesome. Oh my god, we will have. Okay, CJ, you are looking for me. Then you went silent. Okay, so to this topic where we are talking about domesticated village wives and city wives. So does that mean that every man wants like a woman who is domesticated? But some of you are saying that your women have to work. Like you are saying that your women have to work. So what do you mean? Like you have to stick with one. If you want domesticated, she's gonna be a housewife. If you want undomesticated, she can be village wife, village staff. But yeah, I think you have that mixed up, a little bit mixed up. Yeah, my live stream are not professional at all. I'm just looking at myself here and it just looks like I'm on FaceTime with a bunch of people. Kro, kro, kro. Kro, kro, kro. How do you call chicken in at your place? Kro, 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 kro. Kro, kro. This is how we call chicken here. Rolex says, why do women want to work when they can live a relaxing life for their husband? Yes, baby. Eh. Now, live stream. Why do women want to work when they can live a relaxing life for their husband? You know why? Because it's unreliable. Okay, it's reliable, but then yeah, when you're depending on somebody, let me tell you, when you're depending, it's like a child. Okay, let's say when somebody is learning how to walk, see, it's like a child have already learned how to walk. Okay, and then at some point, for whatever reason, they just stop practicing to walk. Okay, so then they go back to zero. Okay, and then you're just sitting there, you're being provided for. Okay, you're being provided for. You forget how to look for a job. You forget how to hold down a job. You forget how to use your skills. You forget how to utilize your brain. And then all of a sudden, the person who was carrying you around drops you. What are you gonna do? Yeah, I think you can live a relaxing life for your husband, and I don't have a problem with that. But you have to think, I feel like you have to think about yourself as an individual and your partner as an individual, because at the end of the day, the heartbreak will be louder and more severe. The heartbreak will be louder and more severe if you are depending on somebody. Do you understand what I'm saying? Corey CSS, hey, favorite piece of chocolate. Okay, how are you doing? Yeah, I think the heartbreak is worse when you're depending on somebody. It's worse because now you have to learn how to do these things again. Okay, yeah. One of the reasons that I don't like when we are living, a lot of us, because like here we are like a bunch of there's two nieces. Like for example, nobody wants to cook lunch. Okay. So we have not eaten lunch because nobody wants to cook lunch. God is in control. Hello from Texas, United States of America. Oh my God, how are you doing? Good to see you. Hello from the village. Let me give you a glimpse of the village. Where over here we just don't hear cars, we hear animals, we hear birds chirping. Choo choo choo. Yes, yes. How is Texas? What's the time in Texas? Yeah, I need to go and check if someone is cooking. Oh, I see. Which country are you from? Kenya. Kenya is in East Africa. I have some acne. I don't think people plan for heartbreak, especially in marriage. Okay, but you should. You should. You honestly, I think this is from my own experiences, but I think we all should plan for hope for the best, plan for the worst. Yeah, hope for the best, plan for the worst. Okay, because I am, like for example, I feel like the women in my village, and this is the village that I'm always talking about, guys. I'm in that village that I'm always talking about. I feel like women in my village, most of them stayed in situations that were really bad for their mental health, for their children, just because just because they didn't have an exit plan, or they didn't have, okay, it's not like you should be sitting there getting into situations with an exit plan, but at least having yourself, at least knowing there's something that you're doing for yourself. uh Somebody needs to cook lunch. I know. I'm the only girl in our house with a bunch of boys, so when you train them to cook for them, then you're gonna be cooking every day. So sometimes I just pretend like I'm not hungry so that they can also cook. Godson says, "Hello, boy. How are you doing? Please go prepare lunch. You can be a feminist after lunch." I can be a feminist after lunch. Actually, I think we should be preparing dinner. It's 4:25 p.m. already. Like, yeah. Okay. No, somebody will cook. Okay, I'm still also under the weather. So much under the weather. Like, yeah, I'm feeling under the weather. So, uh, somebody needs to, because I cook some other times. God is in control. Nice. I love Kenya and I love Uganda. I've visited many times. You visited Uganda many times. Okay. We are African. Divorce is not our culture. Okay. Yes, we are African and divorce is not our culture. But you know what? Can you see the number of women who've suffered in this situation just in the name of like, we don't divorce, we persevere? No, that's not gonna be me. Like, no persevering. Okay, you can persevere, but there are things that you can persevere. Let's say lack of money, instability. You can persevere those things, but somebody just being a jerk, no, you can't persevere that. Godson, how are you doing? Village wife or city wife? Which one would you prefer? Yeah, let me go and check if somebody is cooking. I'll be right back, guys. Can you listen to the birds chirping and all of that? I'll be right back. Hey, at least mom. Mom ndo keki na keki. Uh, we are African. Divorce is not our culture. Okay. Godson says, please, I'm sure that if there's something heavy to carry, you will look at your brothers. Yeah, that's definitely. Okay, somebody is already cooking. So don't you guys worry about that. God is in control says, yes, tradition can be bad, like not letting women do certain things. Or when I was in Ghana in the villages, or women did all the hard work and men sat around and did nothing, drinking beer. Not good. Okay, at least somebody who've been out here. Okay, you'll see somebody just putting their feet on top of the table and then no, me personally, I am not able to do that. Yeah, and to be really honest, growing up, I have four brothers. Okay, I have four brothers. I was always the one who was doing most of the stuff. But then I just got to a point during my teenage years, I just started being stubborn, and I was just, when I'm told to do something, I used to just say no, because how is it like I'm sitting, I'm there. Okay, these men are drinking tea, cooking things, and then they just leave their cups, and then I have to go collect after them. No, I just got to a point, and I think that's why I'm usually stubborn, because I grew up with brothers. I'm usually so stubborn. Like for example, like yesterday, I didn't stream, so, but we just cooked. My brother peeled potatoes. My other brother fried the things, and what did I do? I cleaned. I think I cleaned the space and all of that. We have to all work. No. And thank you so much. God is in control, because that's that's pretty much it out here. Okay, a man is just sitting around doing nothing, and the woman is doing everything. Yeah. Rolex rich. You know the type of things that like are pretty much common in the Western world, like holding doors for women. People do not do that here. Like opening door for your woman, helping her out. Like to be okay. My fiance. There's a time we were in Nairobi, and like we used to walk from our apartment to the mall. Okay, and do some shopping, right? So and then we do shopping. Like two bags, and the distance was so small. The distance was so small for us to take an Uber or something. So I'm like, it's two bags. Let me carry one. Let me carry one. And he just couldn't. Like he couldn't allow me to carry the thing. He just carried both of them. Okay, for me that was pretty, like that was new. We do all the work here as women. That was new, and I realized, oh my god, that's a thing. Like you don't allow your woman to carry stuff around, do the heavy things. Oh my, that was pretty much new. Also, another thing, okay, the opening the door. I used to always get my door, like, because that's what we do. Like nobody, yeah. I don't feel like, but I feel like that's a Western standard. But it would be nice if if we did embrace a little bit of that. It makes you feel good, to be really honest, and cared for. Then you've married the wrong person if you find out later he's a jerk. Okay. Oh, people are pretty good with hiding who they really are. God is in control says, yes, I'm helping start a farm over there. I'm part of a non-profit organization and helping both men and women know gardening and showing by a Christian that men do the hard work. I don't think it's even about being Christian. It's just human thing. Okay, it's just human thing. I don't think even it's about being Christian. First, and also the other thing is people know how to garden out here. Like out here, we do a lot of gardening. I don't know if I've shown you the corn. Let me show you guys the corn. Okay, I'm gonna show you corn. We have a lot of corn. We have a lot of beans that we've harvested, and those are things that we've just planted. Okay, but I feel like I feel like the work should be shared. I definitely feel the work should be shared. God is in control. Women with babies and pregnant don't need to do any hard work. Oh my god, like even recently there's somebody who just gave birth out here, and I'm just seeing them working like not like working hard work, but he's one of those men who like alpha males. They would rather die than cook. But seeing that was crazy because I'm a Mzungu from Texas, where the men lead and work hard and treat women with respect. No, and I'm not saying that men out here do not do that, but I'm just saying it's our culture. The women do most of the house or cooking stuff, and the men do not. But I feel like even if that's the thing, because yeah, you feel nice when your lady is like serving the house, doing all of the things, but at least helping helping can go a long way. Unasema nini? God is in control said, I like you, I subscribe, thank you so much. Share the work, share the fun. Women can be strong. Yeah, share the work, share the fun. That's it. That's about it right there. And I'm not saying that like and I'm not saying that as a man you should come from work and find your woman just sitting around doing nothing. The house is not clean and all of. I'm just saying there should be time that you should help. There should be time that you just chip in, okay? Your woman just gave birth to a child, like she just brought a precious little human for you. She made you a father. At least what you can do is like for the first maybe 6 weeks or even 3 months, be thoughtful. A group of lioness are stronger than lions, but there is no family without their lion, I think. Yeah. There's no family without the lion, but also the lions should also sometimes help. uh God is in control. We know people know how to garden in Uganda, but they want help learning how to maintain it. Okay, I think what the things that we need to learn mostly, maybe I'm talking about Kenya, we need to learn how to do cash crop farming. Okay, we do a lot of food or just food for the household. What do you call that? Is it domestic? So maybe what we need to learn is how to do how to do what do we call that? Not domestic. Yeah, how to do cash crop farming, I think, or how to maintain it. For example, I keep chicken, my own chicken, not my parents. I have chickens. I'm trying to like make that to be like something that can be worthwhile, like something that can generate some income. But we so happen to be Christian. Okay, yeah. Yeah, because I am so sick and tired of like people acting as if you have to be religious to be a good person. I feel like we should be good people even without religion. Religion helps definitely, but yeah. Rolex Rich says, I believe a man must work, a woman must enjoy being at home with family. Okay, so you're one of those who believe that the woman should be at home with family. Okay, okay. Yeah, it also depends. It also depends. Hopefully, you can find somebody who's looking exactly for that. Okay, I believe also the man should work, but definitely as a woman who've been my mother have always she's always been okay. Basically, out here in this village, we do not do formal jobs. Okay, we do informal like farming. Okay, but my mom have always dug the farm, or like she's always cultivated the farm. At some point she used to even go dig other people's farm and get money. So yeah, I believe a man must. Okay, God is in control says it's a balance between men and women. They help each other and have their own role. We are doing a cash crop program. The issue is nobody knows how to make money from it, and also this, yeah, and middlemen, a lot of brokers. Yeah, yeah, cash crop farming. I think we need a lot. For example, out here we have a lot of corn, and sometimes we do potatoes. Most times we do our cash crop is potatoes. What kind of cash crop is good? I think coffee and tea, but we in this place we don't grow coffee and tea. Coffee and tea, but corn is also nice. We have like a huge field. I'm gonna show you guys. We have a huge field of corn, but coffee and tea is a good cash crop. But you have to go with the weather. Like here, potatoes are nicely. Oh, maize, I meant to say. I know what's corn. Yeah. Yeah, and maize. Okay, let me show you guys. This year the the maize did not do so well, but at least okay. I was gonna show through that window, but let me not. Yeah, see, we have like a huge corn farm. Maize, yeah, maize. Nimuteire DC? Huh? Huh? Muhonire mwamite tiwa? Nduka mutigabatara ringi kuria? Haya. Every issue has the solution. What was the issue? Why didn't it grow fully? No, the weather there was a huge or a long period without rain. Yeah. Look at this chicken just. Was it infection? Not enough rain. No, not infection. Not enough rain. Nice cornfield. Okay, look at this chicken. Having proper irrigation can be expensive. Yeah. Oh God. we cannot do irrigation. Not to mention we get our water from the borehole. Okay, we have like a thing to pump, but yeah, electric. No, it would use a lot of electricity. Nice Jacobin says nice cornfield. Okay, where are you from, Jacobin? Actually, I love chickens, especially grilled chicken with good seasoning. Okay. Yeah, for us, we grow our own. We grow our own food. Everything that we cook most of the time is personally grown. Okay. Well, this lifestyle is I feel like it's a good lifestyle, especially if you borrow some of the things from the city, because I kind of feel like out here for some of us we don't make effort to live a good life in the village. We kind of just settle, you know. Nyamazeni. Yeah, we kind of just settle. Okay, would you Canada? Okay. Oh, do they have country life? Do they have country lifestyle in Canada? I don't think the camera is showing. I think I've touched it with a lot of oil. That's okay. Oh, maybe it's the sun. Your organic food is showing on your skin. Okay. Yeah. I like the natural meat right now. I used to be one of those people who buys lots of products to, this for glowing, this for that, and I just gave up on that. I am black and beautiful. Yeah. Right now I just do like a little bit of, I just clean with the regular soap. And for example, when I'm out here, I use some sunscreen, a little bit of sunscreen, and that's it. Looks very beautiful there. Okay, God is in control says, yes, I understand. I've been all over you. The same social issue seems to be over African countries. The village, the city, it all has its that need to be solved. Yeah. No, here, but I think the village is pretty much, when you come to the city, you're dealing with a lot of trash. I live in the city. There's a lot of pollution. A lot of pollution. See, like out here, not polluted. And see, one of the advantage with this place, there is electricity and there is internet in this village, actually. So, the thing that we are struggling with right now is housing, most of us do not have quality housing, but see, for example, like us, we are trying to change that. So when you have this, you can still live a city life. You can just go maybe to town once in a week and maybe do a huge shopping. And yeah, Some fancy, some not. Canada is good but very expensive and hard to find good pay job. Okay. Oh wow, it's interesting that you say that while all of us are trying to move to Canada for the jobs. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, I think out here one of the problems that we have is unemployment. Oh God, it's a huge thing. Unemployment. Do you see yourself in the city or the village? At the moment, city, but I am dreaming of village. I'm scared of moving here because I d- I I feel like most of the time you can't grow when you're living with your parents. That's my how I feel. I feel like they hold you back because you become comfortable. And then when you're home, you're a child, okay? When I'm here and then I go out and I maybe I'm late to come, my mom will be freaking out and stuff. Yeah, I don't want to be babied, I want life to hit me. But I see myself in the village. I would like to have my own property, but if not, I can just make this work. Yeah, but I see myself in the meantime right now while I'm still building and working on myself. I see myself in the city, but in the future I would literally want to own a property and maybe build a village life for myself. Yeah, I don't know, do you guys feel like living with your parents hold you back from becoming who you want to be? Neomuga Ismail, hi. God is in control says the economy here in Texas is amazing. We have literally everything: oil and gas, farming, livestock, forest, jungles, desert. Easy to start your own company. Okay, yeah. Even out here, you can. There's a lot of things that you can start, but to start something, you need capital. Yes, I grew up on the farm, but once you move out, you can do your own thing. Yeah, okay. Yeah, living with your parents sometimes holds you back. Not because they want to hold you back, but you're just their baby. You're just their baby. And also, I feel like sometimes parents can sell fear to you. You know, let's say you train to become a teacher, and you're not finding a job as a teacher, but they're gonna give you pressure. You can find a job as a teacher, but see, your vision, you can have a vision of building something else. Maybe they might not be able to do that. So that's why I feel like maybe when you're building something or you're trying to try something out, you kind of need to go on your own so that you can become. Because most of the time, you're the one with the vision, not your parents. You're the one with the vision, not your brother. You're the one with the vision, not your sister. So that's why, yeah. But I feel like coming back here in the village where you don't pay rent and all of that can literally help heal your nervous system, because now you just calm. You don't have to pay for things. Okay, you have to electricity and stuff, but everything else is according to your own needs. Yeah. God, my my fingers are my not my fingers. My nails are dirty from touching the soil. I understand. Okay. Yep. 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 The weather is like it's going to rain any minute. Any minute. Any minute. Which city do you live? Um, I live in Mount Kenya. Okay, Nyahururu. That's my hometown. Nyahururu. Nyahururu. I don't know. If you've never been out here, it's a hard name. But mostly in central Kenya. Central Kenya. We have coastal Kenya. We have central Kenya. Then improving village life sounds better. Yeah, yeah, definitely. For me, even if I'm not living in the village, I feel like improving village life is better. I think I'm lagging, right? Yeah, I'm lagging. But this spot is so cozy. Yeah, I think I was lagging. Hopefully, you guys are still here. I said, improving village life is literally the option. Even if you're living in the city, you know, having a nice cozy place to go back to is is the type of comfort you need. Having a cozy space that you can always go back to is, yeah, yeah. I feel like we should always improve our village life. I Because most of us move to the city and we ditch our village life. At the end of the day, when life gets hard, that's where you go back to. Okay, God is in control. Says, oh, okay, cool, that's great. Yes, village life is better. The city is good for business or visiting, not living. When I was in Kampala, it was crazy but fun. Haha. Oh God, have you been to Nairobi? The chaos. It's a good place for the job and stuff, but oh God, the chaos, my friend. Very chaotic, very chaotic, very chaotic. Yeah, even when it comes to like living, I don't like living in huge cities like Nairobi. I like other cities. I have lived in a place called Eldoret in Kenya for years. It's a city, but it's not a capital city. There's a lot of people, but not so many. You get the village, the city energy, but also some type of village energy also. Yeah. Okay, I'll be right. Uh-huh. Do you drink? Not really, but of course. Okay, I think it's for the moment. When I used to be campus, I was out there, my good friends. I was out there. But right now, no. No, like for me, there has to be an event. There has to be an event. Like, why am I drinking? Yeah, there has to be an event. I do not. I also, especially at the moment, feel like it's a waste of money. Yes, the border borders were fun. Traffic was crazy, but a part of the lifestyle. So my wife is from Entebbe. That's why I go there a lot. We Texans are a little crazy, so I had a lot of fun. Okay. Wow, wow. How does she like Texas? Okay, Ugandan wife. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. Let me know how does she like Texas. Rolex Rich, do you drink? Uh, Madam, are you visiting your family in the village? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, yes, I'm in the village. I've been here for a week. I've live streamed a couple of times out here, but usually at night. God is God is in control. Says she loves it here. The weather is the exact same climate as East Africa, same clouds, storms every we grow mangoes, papaya, bananas. So she feels like home. Okay. Oh, you still live in the village in the countryside? In Africa is village. Someplace else is countryside. God is in control, says, but also here everyone is friendly and caring and knows how to loosen up and have fun. Very similar culture to Africa. She was amazed and she works a good job and we have our own business. Oh wow. Okay, wow. Yeah. Seems like you guys have some fun. There's nothing as good as like finding what you're looking for uh, in a partner. I don't know. The lighting is. Rolex says no weed has been legalized in South Africa, so I prefer it over hangovers. You sound like you have a city girl side. Oh yeah, yeah. I think most people don't even know this version of myself here in the village. Because I'm always in the city. No, I've lived in the city for like. Okay, I think I would consider from the time that I left for high school, which means I have been mixing village and city life for a long time. So, oh, maybe that's better. So for me, I'm not surprised. I like city life does not phase me because it's a life that I live. And then village life does not phase me because that's who I am. Like I'm a villager. Uh oh, weed. Honestly, to be really honest, I also prefer weed. Okay, not in large, but the hangover with alcohol is crazy, you know. Uh, God is in control. Says yes, fun is key because so many people take life way too serious. Okay, yeah. So is it your brothers that you are refusing to cook for? No, I'm not refusing. It's like I cooked for them, so at least they should cook. Because we are all sitting around, nobody is doing anything. Like yesterday, I cooked. So can we have some help in here? But I'm not refusing. I'm not refusing. It's like I think we are hungry, but we are really not. So at the end of the day, what we will do, we will all get in that kitchen, and we will help each other. You know, let's say I'll chop the okay, or I'll do the onions and the potatoes, and someone else will do something else. That's what we usually do with my younger brothers. No, I'm not gonna sit around and show them. I'm teaching them to be good men, to be really honest. Their wives are gonna enjoy the product because it will be ready made. They will be yeah, like one of my brothers, he's really all of that. He's strong. For example, in the building of this house, he was really helping. He's strong and he cooks, he cleans. Yeah, I have my older brothers. They were not raised well. Like they are they are like a perfect example of toxic masculinity, especially my older brother. But the ones that are younger than me, no, I'm teaching them to treat their women right. I'm teaching them. I'm teaching them. I'm not their mother, but at least I'm encouraging. Okay, their wives will be so thankful. Hi, Wamboy, where are you from? Kenya. Do they usually cook for themselves when you're not around? Oh yeah, yeah. Because see, it's we don't have a sister, so I'm not usually around most of the time. So see, if my mom teaches them that she's gonna be cooking all the time, can you imagine? And she's also doing farm work. She's doing farm work and then cook. No, there has to be sharing of duties. And to be really honest, you're cooking for men. Okay, these are not boys. These are men. So you're not cooking one plate, my good friend. You're cooking a huge pot. Okay, can you be able to handle cooking for grown men like that? God is in control. My wife and her family was shocked. I know how to grill and cook food. I told them the kitchen is for men and women. A real man knows how to cook. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm teaching definitely. Even if I was to have children, I am not teaching my son to just sit around. No, I'm teaching him to be a man and also to be helpful. Are you the oldest? No. I have two brothers older than me. Yeah. And I have two younger ones. The younger ones, I think they are pretty much well raised. Even the other ones are, but yeah. My oldest brother, he was kind of raised as a boy, you know. He didn't learn how to cook, and right now he struggles to cook for himself, and he have to. I don't want my child to go through that. Are you there? Okay. Away, you're still here. I think it's is it midnight or maybe almost morning in Australia? God is in control says. Eliud. Eliud. Please, tika kuongera thauti. God is in control. They weren't used to eat, but it was funny. They loved my food, especially grilling beef and chicken Texas style. Okay. Yeah. Rolex Rich says, is it romantic when a guy cooks for his lady? Oh God, so so hot. It's not even romantic. It's so hot. I find that to be hot. Okay. No, Shawahi Goramorago. I need to check who just opened the door. Okay, it's my niece who opened the door. I have to keep checking. Abi, kuja basi. Akwapi Shiko? Akwapi Shiko? Okay, is it okay? Damn right, it's romantic. Okay, does your lady love when you cook? Yeah, I think it feels good. It feels good. And then when she does not expect it, and then you just oh my god, you guys are dropping or something. Especially when she does not expect and you just randomly just cook. That's hot. I need to get myself like a thing. Rolex says, but it's romantic if a lady cooks for her man too. Personally, yeah, it is, and I know it is, especially when I know like your lady knows that you love some food, and then she specifically prepares that. That's nice, but you also have to understand that we also like that. Okay. Wewe usiniharibie kitabu. Okay. Let me show you this girl what she's doing. Village babies. Unaandika nini kwa vitu zangu? She's taking my book and writing stuff. And she has not even started school. Uandike andika hapa. Andika. I'm telling her to write 10. Oh God, she's writing 10. Andika hivi. Andika hivi. Okay. Na usianguke. I have a question for you. Would you accept a man who expects you to cook and clean every day? Yes, but he has to also be able to cook. But yes, I expect to cook every day. You're not understanding. The type of man that we have out here is like he can even die of hunger. For example, like my dad, he does not cook at all. He does not cook. Most of the time, he will. If my mom is not there, he can just maybe stay the whole day without eating until he waits for my mom to come back. I just don't want that. No, he's like, if she's not there, you should be able to cook, sir. Yeah, cook for yourself. God is in control. Says the thing is, you cook or drill food out of love and hospitality, and they love when you do it because it's not common in Africa. Yeah, yeah, God, yes. That's why. That's why Western men are hot to us because it's like, or like let's say somebody with like that quote unquote so cute. She looks like a future doctor. Yeah. Ah, usiniharibie kitabu. I'm telling her not to spoil my book. I'm coming. Oh, boy, you're still live. Yes, I am live. I am live, guys. God says, so you will cook for your husband, but you won't feed your brothers. Boy, you're wrong. Okay, I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong. No. Okay, honestly, you don't know what I mean. I will, but it's like, can you you're cooking, you're not cooking for one person. Do you know how cooking for like, yeah, can you cook Kenyan food for me? For you, why would I cook for you? No, it's like, no, I want us to help each other. Even with that man, that's why I said for him, he has to also want to cook. It's not even me cooking, it's about him being able to cook sometimes when I'm feeling under the weather. For example, like right now I'm feeling under, usiandike hapo. Andika penye nimekuonyesha. I'm just teasing you. I understand where you're coming from. Okay. I assume you told me you're from an African country, but you live in the US. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And I know even for the African men, you know what your mothers have been through. Okay. You know, like some of our fathers, like my dad cannot cook. He waits. He will be sitting there hungry, almost dying of hunger if my mom is not there or like my brothers are not there to cook for him. So that's just what I'm saying. I'm not saying that you can't cook, but I'm just saying, oh, it's difficult if you have to cook. Uh, God says, okay, yeah, okay, you're teasing me. Thank good. God is in control. She means she wants to balance it. It's not like a simple meal. She's cooking for a bunch of men. It's a lot of work. Personally, I feel bad if I sat there watching a woman do all of the heavy lifting. Okay, and if you guys want, I can bring you guys to the kitchen. Actually, we today we were pretty much busy, and I'm feeling sick, so I don't want to clean dishes with cold water. So if I go there, there's dishes to be cleaned. There's a video that I'm going to post about the type of things that we have to do here. We have like buckets, milk buckets that we have to clean. Yeah, and see, because the only ladies, at least right now, I have my nieces. We have some daughters here, but it's just men. You're cooking for men. They're eating 3 plates per person. Asad says, but why I want to try, you want to try Kenyan food? You want to try Kenyan, oh, you want to try Kenyan food? Yeah, in the future, if we do the cabin thing and I invite you guys to my village, definitely, you're gonna be trying some Kenyan food. Hi Wamboy, you have a good day. Oh, hi Slata, have a good day too. Asad says, but I want to try Kenyan food. Okay. Godson says, I've been single for years. I cook from time to time. I learned when I was a teenager after I moved to the US. My sisters never cooked. My mom only cooked once a week. I had to learn. Sisters never cooked. Why did they never cook? I grew up being told, if I, let's say, if I failed to clean the house, my mom would say that I will not find a husband, or like it was always about husbands. Oh, who will accept you when you don't know how to clean dishes? Who will accept you? And I kind of find that to be misogynistic now as an adult, or looking back. I kind of feel like it's because her, as a young girl, she was told her value lies in being a good woman. Her value lies in being able to cook for a man. Her value lies in being like mother figure to a man. And then of course you can only teach what you know. The other day, there's a video here on the channel, guys. Make sure you catch up and leave a comment there. I asked my mom, The video is there. I asked her if she would go back that years ago, would she get married? Would she have children? She said no to both of them. And if she would only have one child. That's what she said, okay? So, yeah. So, honestly, you can only teach what you know. So, most of us, we were taught that's where our value lies. But as a person, I've done a lot of work on myself. I disagree with most of the things that I saw growing up. So, haha. Oh my god, unaniharibia kitabu sasa. Au na sasa vile unafanyia. Look at what she's doing to my book. And then she's giving me that look like, what do you mean, madam? She's tearing my book apart and she's laughing. Wewe. Mambo. Um that's true, especially in the USA. You learn to take care of yourself very young. It's food that teaches you to be independent. Yeah, it does. You can only teach what you know. You got that part right. I know that because I see the things that mom is trying to teach me right now. Because I asked her that question, and I was fascinated, guys. To say the least, She said that she would never get married and she would never have children. See, when I was growing up, what was she teaching me? She was just teaching me to be that. And right now, she's okay. And I don't think she regrets having us, or I don't feel insulted when she says that, because I think personally, I've said that before on a live stream. Like, in another life, I'm never born, but my mom gets to chase her dreams. She gets to become who she wants to be. So I'm not offended with her saying that. You can only teach what you know. Yeah, God says that you won't find a husband mentality is an old mentality from before women were educated. I know, but see, if you, my mom was not educated, okay, most women here in the village have that mindset. So see, that's why she would teach me that. Okay, right now my value, I know my value does not lie in like house just this woman is disturbing me. Why are you disturbing your auntie? Huh? You're ripping my stuff apart. Unararua vitu kwa nini? Mbona unanisumbua? 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 Yeah, so I think that the mentality is pretty old and stuff. We should all move on from that. Yeah. Yes, we do have some value. Being able to do these things make your life easy as a person, as a wife, as a husband. But that is not all of that. Okay. Uh, clap your hands. I want you to become the best person. Unataka kuwa nini ukiwa mkubwa? What do you want to be when you grow up? Eh? Unataka kuwa nini? Huh? Okay, guys. So I think I've been live streaming for almost 4 hours. So oh my god, I did enjoy hanging out with you all. So hopefully we shall resume the everyday live streaming, guys. We shall be able to resume. But oh my god, this was such a wholesome conversation. Started like showing around. NX World says hello, good to see you, how are you doing? So I have enjoyed every bit of this live stream, guys. Thank you guys for the support, in likes, in watching the videos, and also in saying something. Okay, thanks, good to see you. Okay, I'll see you all. I'll see you all another time, hopefully tomorrow, or don't know. Yeah, so thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Have yourself a good day for those who are just beginning their day, and have yourself a good night for those of you who are like me. I'll not stream at night. I think that's making the cold to be worse. Yeah, but hopefully tomorrow I'll be back to the city, and we can continue with our live streaming and building Okay. So yeah, let me go and cook for the men. I would bring you guys along with me to cook or to do the but I know the dishes are not clean and I'm not. Yeah. So I'll see you all guys the next time. Bye bye.